Hello children. In today's English class we will learn how do you use these and those to frame simple sentences. Children, do you remember in previous class we have learned about this and that. This and that are used to show a single person, place, animal or a team. In today's class, we will learn about these and those. Students, these and those are used to show many persons, places, animals or teams. We use this to show plural nouns which are near to us. So we use these. We use those to show plural nouns which are far from us. So we use those. Now children, let's learn more about these and those in different examples. There are many balloons near to me. So I will use these. And the kites are far from me. So I will use those. The chocolates are near to me. So I will use these. And the cupcakes are far from me. So I will use those. Okay children, let's try to make sentences using these and those. Okay. The bananas are near to me. So I will use this. These are bananas. And the apples are far from me. So I will use those. Those are apples. Children, I believe now everyone is clear about these and those. Yes? Okay. Let's now take a quick review about these and those. Okay, children. Dash are coconuts. Children, the coconuts are near or far away? Yes, is far away. So, what should be used? That's right. Those are coconuts. Second one. Dash are eggs. The eggs near to me or far away? Very good. It's near to me. So, what should be used? That's right. These are eggs. Next one. Dash are glasses. Are the glasses near to me? No, they are far away. Right, so what should be used? That's right. Those are glasses. Dash are butterflies. Children, the butterflies far from me? No, it's near to me, right? So what should be used? Very good. These are butterflies. Children, look at this box. Always remember that in singular noun, if single object is near to us, we use this. If the single object is far from us, we use that. In plural nouns, if many objects are near to us, we use these. And if many objects are far from us, we use those. I hope now everyone is clear with these and those concepts. Next, we are going to see rhyme, the garden. I went for a walk in the garden one day to see what I could see. There were pretty flowers in colors so gay. They nodded and smiled at me. See, this girl went to the garden one day. She saw a colorful flowers. The flowers are so pretty, beautiful. The colors are so gay. Gay means bright. The color of the flower is so bright. If the nodded flower sees that girl and smiles that girl, the flowers are blooms. The nodded flowers are blooms while smiling to see that girl. Okay dears, now I am going to sing the rhymes. Listen carefully. The garden. I went for a walk in the garden one day to see what I could see. There were pretty flowers in colors so gay. They nodded and smiled at me. Once again I will sing. I went for a walk in the garden one day to see what I could see. There were pretty flowers in colors so gay. They nodded and smiled at me. Okay, dears, you also practice these rhymes, dears.
I went for a walk in the garden one day to see what I could see. There were pretty flowers in colors so gay. They nodded and smiled at me. I went for a walk in the garden one day to see what I could see. There were pretty flowers in colors so gay. They nodded and smiled at me.
Thank you, students.